Elisa wrote to me and said, hey, what TV shows do you guys like? I don't think we've ever talked about this before. Some of my favorite TV shows: Breaking Bad, one of my all-time favorite TV shows. Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm, two of my all-time favorite TV shows. Mad Men, which it took a while for me to get into, one of my favorite TV shows. I also really like The Killing, which I think there's going to be a fourth season of, maybe just on Netflix. What other shows do I like? The Americans. It's not the best acted show, but it is. I'm very much into Cold War era spy stuff, so I really like that show. Those are some of my favorite shows, Lewis. What about you?
For older shows, I was big into Seinfeld, of course. I loved Seinfeld. I think it's the greatest sitcom of all time. I loved The X-Files. That was a favorite of mine back in the day. And The Colbert Report, The Daily Show. I like shows like that. Those two I find hilarious. Recently, I did love Breaking Bad, and Game of Thrones is currently really the only show I'm actively watching right now. There was one other. What was I going to mention? Cartoons. I'm a big fan of cartoons like The Simpsons,
Right.
Family Guy, Futurama, some of the old school Nickelodeon cartoons, things like that.
I'll also add, growing up, I really liked Saved by the Bell, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Family Matters. Full House wasn't bad. I was into those shows. When I watch them now, the only one that really still holds up for me is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I caught a few minutes of a Saved by the Bell episode the other day, and it was really, really cheesy. It was still cool because it was nostalgic, but really it didn't hold up in the same way that Fresh Prince does.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Of the shows you mentioned, I think the only one that I still find funny is Fresh Prince. The other ones are pretty bad.
I'm also now into the newer series, the Battlestar Galactica series. I think it's pretty good. I've watched a few seasons of that. I'm not usually into stuff like Lord of the Rings and that type of fantasy stuff, but I'm increasingly into space exploration related series and things like that. I'm enjoying Battlestar Galactica.
Never watched it, but that reminds me, one of my favorite shows of all time was Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Wow.
And I like Deep Space Nine a lot too. Pretty big fan of Star Trek in general. I think I have seen every episode of The Next Generation.
This program is supported directly by you. Please go to davidpakman.com/membership to become a supporter today and get a whole bunch of great member benefits while doing it.